My child, stop. I need you to take a deep breath right now. Inhale the air you've been holding in your lungs like a secret. Exhale the weight you've been carrying on your shoulders all week. You didn't stumble onto this by accident. The algorithm didn't just happen to show you this video at this exact minute. This is a pattern interrupt, a break in the static, a message specifically curated for the version of you that is tired of pretending everything is okay. You can stop running for 10 minutes. The world won't end if you just listen. In fact, your world might actually begin. Think about last night, the way you stared at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering where it all went wrong. The way you felt that hollow ache in your chest while scrolling through a feed of people who seem to have it all figured out. They have the house, the partner, the career, the clarity. And you feel like you're standing in a terminal, watching everyone else board their flights while your name never gets called. You've been fighting a war that nobody else knows about. A war against your own thoughts. A war against the feeling that you're falling behind. You've been asking for a sign. You've been asking, why is this happening to me? Why was that door slammed in my face? Why am I still waiting? I know you're exhausted. I know you felt like the universe has a personal grudge against your happiness. You see others getting what you worked for. You see people who put in half the effort getting twice the reward. It feels unfair. It feels like a glitch in the system. You've started to believe that maybe you just aren't meant for the big things. Maybe you're just meant to be the one who waits, the one who watches from the sidelines, the one who gets almost there, only for the floor to fall out. I see the tears you wipe away before you walk into a room. I see the way you try to hustle your way out of your heartbreak. I see the burnout you're masking with caffeine and forced smiles. You think you're failing because you're not where you thought you'd be by now. You think the silence you're hearing from the universe is a no. You think the delay is a punishment. But what if I told you that you are being looked after with a ferocity you can't yet imagine? What if the no you received last month was actually the greatest yes you've ever been given? You aren't being rejected. You are being redirected. Imagine a gardener. When the gardener cuts back the most beautiful branches of a rose bush, the bush feels like it's being destroyed. It feels the sting of the blade. It sees its growth falling to the ground. It feels bare. It feels exposed. It feels like it's dying. But the gardener isn't a villain. The gardener knows that if those branches stay, the bush will grow weak. It will produce small, fragile flowers. By pruning it, the gardener is forcing the bush to send its energy deeper, down into the roots, into the core, so that when the next season hits, the blooms aren't just beautiful, they're unstoppable. You are in a pruning season. The things that were taken from you, the job that let you go, the person who walked away, the plan that crumbled, they were branches that couldn't support the weight of where you are going. If I had given you what you wanted when you wanted it, it would have crushed you. You asked for a mansion, but you were building on a foundation of sand. I had to let the storm wash away the sand so we could find the rock. You think you're lost in the desert, but in the desert, there are no distractions. In the desert, you finally have to look at yourself. I am not ignoring your prayers. I am answering the ones you haven't had the courage to whisper yet. You asked for peace, so I removed the people who were disturbing it, even though you loved them. You asked for abundance, so I closed the door on the mediocre things that were keeping you comfortable, because comfort is the enemy of your calling. The delay you are experiencing right now is not a denial of your dream. It is a preparation for your purpose. You are being forged in a fire you didn't ask for to become a weapon you didn't know you needed. Think about a bow and arrow. The further the arrow is pulled back, the more tension it feels. It feels like it's moving in the wrong direction. It's being dragged away from its target. It's under extreme pressure.
It feels like it's about to snap, but the archer knows exactly what they're doing. The archer is pulling you back because the target is further than you can see. The tension you feel right now, that's the energy you're going to need to reach the horizon. If you weren't pulled back, you'd just fall to the ground a few feet away. But I am aiming you at something tectonic, something that will change the trajectory of your entire family tree. Stop looking at the clock. My timing doesn't use your calendar. Your late is my on time. Your rejection is my protection. Your failure is my reconstruction. Every time you thought you were hitting a dead end, I was actually building an overpass. You just couldn't see it from the ground. You've been grieving over a version of your life that was too small for you. You've been crying over a puddle while I was preparing the ocean. I need you to trust the process of your own unfolding. Rebuilding isn't pretty. It's messy. It's loud. It involves breaking things down to the studs. But look at your hands. Look at your heart. You are still here. After everything that tried to break you, after every no, after every night you thought you wouldn't make it to morning, you are still standing. That isn't luck. That is evidence that you are being sustained by a power greater than your own willpower. The struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. You cannot lead people through a valley you've never walked through yourself. You cannot heal hearts if yours has never been broken. You cannot appreciate the light until you've learned how to navigate the dark. This season of waiting, it's an investment. It's the time where you learn how to be the person who can handle the blessing. Because if I gave you the mountain today, you'd fall off the cliff. I'm teaching you how to climb. I'm strengthening your grip. I'm clearing your vision. The redirection was never meant to hurt you. It was meant to save you from a life that was just okay. You were not made for just okay. You were made to be a light, a beacon, a testament to what happens when someone refuses to give up in the middle of the fire. So, here is the turning point, right here, in this moment. I want you to stop fighting the delay. Stop trying to force doors open that I have locked for your own safety. Take your hands off the steering wheel for a second. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. Surrender means realizing that you are part of a much bigger story, a story that ends in victory, a story where every tear you shed is accounted for, a story where the things you lost are replaced by things that actually fit your soul. You are being rebuilt into something better, something stronger, something more authentic. The you that comes out of this season will look back at the you from today and realize it had to happen this way. It couldn't have happened any other way. You are being prepared for a breakthrough that will make the breakdown look like a tiny footnote. Hold on, just a little longer. The dawn doesn't ask the sun to hurry up. It just waits because it knows the light is inevitable. Your light is inevitable. Your purpose is unavoidable. Your yes is already written. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen in the silence. You are guided in the chaos. This delay is not your end. It is your origin story. If this message found you today, it wasn't random. It was a whisper from the universe reminding you that you are still on the map. You haven't been forgotten. The best parts of your life haven't even happened yet. Believe that. Carry it with you. Comment, "I'm ready to claim this new season." Save this video for the moments when the noise gets too loud. And remember, I am doing a new thing in you. Can you feel it? It's time to rebuild.